got a tale untold. Oh, it's a wild ride, come and see. Auction nights and history with Steph in charge. It's all good vibes, a little surprise in every find. Stand up strong. This is a place where you belong. Out in the woods or live online, Steph's got the magic, it's auction time. From old school vinyls to vintage clothing and home goods. So memories, dragonflies dance as the sunflowers sway, sprinkling gold in the Kansas way. Rolling treetops hum with the breeze through the Flint hills, wild and free. Through storms and dust we rise again, built on heart, built on wind, stronger than the
Y'all, I'm pushing buttons. I'm sorry. John, can you hear me? I can hear you. Good. Good. All right, y'all. Bear with us.
Hold on.
That's a dad call. Sorry, y'all. Welcome in. Mr. As we were going live said, Steph, you didn't do an intro on the test earlier, did you? And I said, no. And he goes, that's what I was meaning. So, y'all, I've got new internet. So far, so good. But if I cut out or anything, we'll do our best to maintain it. Other than that, happy hump day. How's it going, Don?
Going good. Keeping busy, keeping moving, all the stuff.
Oh, yeah. I did 2 unboxings earlier today, and as I'm unboxing, they're asking about it. Is that for sale? And it's like, yeah, actually. Come to the show. So hopefully we'll have a good crowd this evening. All right, let's see. We're going to welcome everyone in. First in chat was Jessica Dumpster Girl, and she shared us out. Thank you, girl. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Second in is Robin Bye. Welcome, girl. Welcome.
Hi, Robin.
Ashley Reed. Welcome in, girl. Good to see you. Kathy, how are you doing, girl? The weather is weird right now. It rained all day yesterday and it's humid today.
It was cloudy for us yesterday. It only rained a smidge, but it stayed cloudy all day. Today, again, cloudy. It rained once again just for a little bit, stopped raining, and it's just cloudy.
That sounds like Homa Louisiana. When we were there 2 or 3 days. And it was like scheduled every day for rain. It would rain for 30, 45 minutes, same time every day. And I'm like, okay. Let's see. Crafty Witch 232. That's Andy with a I. She's in chat. Welcome in, Crafty
Hi,
Girl.
Crafty.
Donna Lee, what's up, girl?
I think I met Crafty on Tuber Chat there.
Yes, yes. Yeah, she is a supporter over there, and she's great to be connected to. Of course, Mister was jumping in, throwing some links. He'll drop more links in a bit, y'all. He got a call. Our youngest soldier in combat boats is training in law enforcement on the civilian side right now. So, Dad gets calls. Okay, I think we are caught up. Donna Lee says that Aaron the hurricane missed them, but 2 more big hurricanes are coming back to back. Goodness.
Oh, stay safe, Donnelly.
Yeah, stay
Wow.
safe. It ain't gonna matter where any of it comes in at. We got people in the path of that, so prayers for everybody.
Yeah.
I remember last season they had hurricanes back to back, and that's just ugh. Tornadoes aren't fun either, but typically a tornado don't drop in the same place twice. So, all right, y'all. I'm gonna bring myself up if that's all right, Don, and
Yep.
I'm gonna tell everybody how I do things, and then we'll go to you, and then you can start showing if you'd like.
Okay.
Hey, y'all, welcome in. Yeah, gotta try to be prepared and, well, stay prepared and have a trip plan for sure. Hey, y'all, welcome in. This is Steph with the Groves Bargain and Emporium. We ship from the northeast corner of Kansas, so quite literally right next door to Fort Riley. From my location to the boundary line is 200 yards, maybe a little less. Anyway, we do pirate ships, so what we pay is what you pay. I will tell you, if you have a preferred carrier, if it's UPS or USPS, I can ship with either, but I do prefer USPS when it comes to pirate ship because I get less dings. Am I so dark? How's that, Robin? All right. Oh, sorry. I bill through PayPal, and that's the only foreign payment I accept. Oh, it was you. You're good, girl. No worries. So yeah, let me try this again. I invoice through PayPal Thursday into Friday. Some invoices may go out after the sale this evening, but most likely it'll be tomorrow and Friday. Every invoice is due by Saturday. Why? Because we will rinse and repeat on Sunday, and we start our sales for that week with the Black Widow's Web. And so if y'all need invoice shipped faster than I do right now, drop me an email. If I can make it happen, I will. And that's just how I do the shipping. If you purchase from me and you receive a damaged shipping box, the first thing I need you to do is take a photograph of the shipping box. The second thing to do is to see if there's any damage to the contents. Not always is there damage. If there's damage, I need photographs of the damage as well. And then past that, it's the buyer's responsibility to file the claim with the carrier.
All right, what did I miss?
We're going through my spiel,
Oh, okay.
Mr. Spec, y'all. Past that, we can work things out, but both people have to come to the table, and photographs are a requirement even with the carrier. So with that, we are going to turn over to Dawn. She's in Indiana, and she's going to explain the way she does her stuff, and then we're going to see what she's got today, y'all. Maybe.
Hey guys, welcome to the show. Happy Hump Day, middle of the week. Can we make it? Can we make it to the weekend? I don't know. Time will tell. I know over here that's about the way it is, truly. Anyway, I am going to be shipping from northern Indiana, way up north, very, very close to the Michigan borderline and the Ohio borderline. I'm right up there in a little town called LaGrange, Indiana. It's a rural farming town, lots of Amish. It's about, I don't know, 50-50, maybe 60-40 Amish. Community, a lot of surrounding Amish towns, and but a nice community to live in anyway. So I am going to invoice through PayPal every Monday. Every Monday, you should get your invoices about Monday afternoon-ish. It just depends on how heavy the work day is that day. Sometimes I have appointments on Mondays. You never know. So then I do ship out on Wednesday morning. You do have 24 hours to pay your bill. I go week to week. So from Monday to Monday, I have a total of no less than 6 auctions a week, unless I might skip a day for myself or whatever. But usually 6 auctions a week. So that gives you plenty of time to build up a box or a good sized package with me. And then I don't hold it past Monday. Come Monday, I invoice you. And if you have any questions or concerns over that, just get a hold of me before invoicing day, and we'll see what we can do. But if all of you pay your invoices within that 24 hours, if you pay, pretty much right away, obviously I can ship out on Tuesday instead of Wednesday, which I do that a lot lately. Because you guys have been super cool about that, honestly. And lots and lots of weeks, I'm able to ship out a whole day sooner. Now, if you're new to me and you want to purchase from me, before you can put in a bid or a price point, I need you to send me your info directly to this email right here, trbl5@yahoo.com. Don't put Dawn's channel in a dash. Don't do it. It's just TRBL, all lowercase letters. There's only one number in that address. It is the 5, TRBL, like the word trouble, number 5@yahoo.com. Send me your YouTube channel handle name, your real name, your address, and your PayPal email address. If you don't have PayPal, you can simply pay through Friends as a Guest, and just pay it with your debit or credit card, however you want to pay it. But if you don't have a legit PayPal account, no worries. You can still pay that invoice, okay? Because, I get that question from time to time from people who don't have PayPal. But your invoice will come to you via email on Monday. So we are going to get started. Let's do it. I had a really big lot of some Catholic pendants and charms, crucifixes, and also the medallions with the saints and Mary and different things. I had a huge lot of them, and I split them up into bags. I already sold 2. I've got 2 bags left. So there's 50 pieces in each of these bags. They are going for $40. Buy it now per bag. $40 now. There are a lot of them that are marked Italy in the back. I don't know. I did not test them to see if there's any sterling. I'm selling them as if there's not sterling in here, but there could be because I didn't test not one of these. So you could be getting a very, very expensive lot for cheap. I don't know, but I will show you some of the pieces that you could get in these lots. And they're meant to make rosaries out of. So these are just a couple of the examples. Okay. This one is larger. It has the black enamel. There's different markings and everything in the back. This is one that says Italy. That one says Italy down at the bottom. Could it be sterling? Maybe. I don't know. It may just be it was made in Italy and it's not sterling. I don't, like I said, I didn't test them, so I'm not going to sit here and tell you for sure that it is or is not. So here's some of the joining medallions that make the Y formation in the rosary. There's Mary. There's just different ones, okay? Some of them are shaped different. This one has the saint. Wait. No, that's Jesus with the heart. And then there's the Joseph, Mary, and Jesus. This one is a small pendant. I'm not sure. This one could be, it's a Tertium Millennium, and it says Italy. Okay. I mean, there's all kinds of different ones in each bag. You know, you're going to get a couple that are exactly alike, but for the most part, I'm telling you, there's a lot of these that are different. But just so you know, could you be getting duplicates? The answer is yes. You could. So I don't want to, I'm not going to tell you no to that. Definitely, you might be getting some, most likely some duplicates. But I have 2 of these bags. I already sold 2 yesterday. So $40 for 50 pieces. Like I said, a lot of them are marked. If they're sterling, congratulations. You know, it's a win-win scenario as far as I'm concerned. All right. I have a 3-piece towel set. I'm going to show each of the towels. It's a fall towel set. Buy it now for $15. This is a really plush, soft, like velour fabric. It's got like the rusty red on the bottom. It says fall. There's the leaves. This could work for the kitchen or the bathroom. That's number 1. This one is a light, like taupe color. And then you've got the leaves. It looks like that. Once again, that velour. And then this might be my favorite. Hi, Giovanni. Welcome. This has got all your woodland animals, your foxes, your owls, your squirrels, your raccoons. I think there was even a hedgehog on that side. There you go. Isn't that awesome? I just love it. I love it. I love the cutie patootie little animals there. So you're getting a total of 3, and I think they're cute. They're just cute. There's the leaves. And then we got the one that says fall with the leaves. So perfect time to break out the fall decor, don't you think, guys? Welcome in, everybody. Hi, Jody. How are you? Welcome, guys. So you're getting all 3 for $15. And I just think they're so cute. Like I said, my favorite probably is the woodland characters. Probably. I just love it. Love, love, love it. So if you love it too, there you go. Okay. For my last, this one's a big guy. And it's beautiful. This is an old pottery party tray. Okay. If you know anything about pottery, then you already know that the prices for pottery are out of control, which for good reason. These are one-of-a-kind handmade pieces when you're talking pottery. And this one is so beautiful. I am, and don't throw tomatoes, I'm going to start this at $45, but I'm telling you, I got an awesome deal on it, which is why you're getting an awesome deal. I know some of you are probably like, That's an awesome deal. If you've shopped around for pottery at all, then you know what good of a deal this is. I tell you what, in this, there's a small town called Shipshewana, Indiana. It's a tourist attraction town, of course, because it's an Amish run town. It's like 90% Amish ran. And you go into, they have at least one pottery shop. And one of their coffee cups, and I'm not kidding you, a coffee cup was like $100, like $99. I'm not kidding you. This is a whole big party tray. It does say USA MCP number 906 right there. Okay. This is a mid-century modern party tray. You put your dip in there and then all your, veggies. Maybe make this a crudité tray, maybe a fruit tray, whatever, chips and dip, whatever you want to do. But I'm telling you, these are just nice. I love the red in each of these 4 grooves. I think that really makes it stand out. And it does set up a little bit, and each of the sections are concave. This is going to make your party really special with a nice piece like this. But yeah, pottery, man, it's no joke. It's very, very expensive. So $45 if anybody's interested in this lovely piece. I will do the measurement just so you know what you're getting into. So this is about 12 7/8 inches. So that's a pretty big mamma jamma there. So like I said, mid-century modern, made right here in the USA. You can't go wrong there. And it's glazed very nicely. So if anybody wants this one, $45. Like I said, it just will turn up your party, crank it up a notch. Maybe this would be a gift for someone who's moving into a new home, like a housewarming gift. That would be a great gift. So anyway, that was number 3 for me, and we're going to go over to Steph.
I might have mentioned I got booted. I waited. I did it right after I had.
Oh, okay.
So it's all good. Y'all, I'm telling you,
to mention that.
That is a beautiful piece. I've seen similar ones, and I'll tell you what, it doesn't have to be for chips and dip. It can be to display stones, your jewelry. It's a very versatile piece.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I'm not trying to sell it for y'all. She does a great job of presenting her items. I'm just saying it could be used for several things. All right, number 15S is $10. Buy it now. There are, sorry, I was going to say 14. There's 15 of these hat pins. 3 of them have, it looks almost like a push pin, but my best guess is someone just put a little bead or something on there, because this one right here, it's got a little sticky up there. So my guess is that's what happened with the rest of them. Let me get you some measurement.
Lighting's kind of weird.
Is my lighting still weird? I don't know. I kind of moved the lamp last night after everything, so it's probably my fault. All right. This looks like it's measuring 10 3/4. 10 3/4. These are all wood beads on top, but it is a hat pin set of 15. And if there's no interest, that's okay. My second item. Let's see. I need to give it a new number. It's going to be 59, and it's a $12. Buy it now. Number 59. Number 59. Buy it now. It is a soapstone made in India trinket box that is a butterfly. It does have the mother of pearl look. I'm not sure if that's what it is, but that is inlaid in there. And then inside, it's not empty, y'all. I've got 3 busts somewhere. One of them I've managed to set something on and it damaged it. And the others are probably in the death pile. Gold tone, and I think there's 5 enameled butterflies on here. They're all green. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It does have, I think it's a 2-inch extender. I will measure the drop. Okay. This is measuring 21. With a 2-inch extender. It's 20 inches with the thickness, and then 2-inch extender right there. It is a bit weighty, but it's not too weighty. Mr. T, the chains he used to wear, similar, but that is $12. That is a buy it now. And if there's no interest, that's okay. We'll move to our third item. Third item is number 43, and it's $7. Buy it now. This one does have a little bit of condition issues, but it is a perfume bottle. So if you ever felt like, ripping someone's head off, just saying, you don't have to no more if you have one of these. You can just rip the... it does have some perfume in it. The condition issues is on the bust. There's slight paint loss. Not a whole lot, but it's there. There's a little bit of discoloring or something right in here. It was Pink Friday. That's what I can read of it. So, thank y'all for being here. Appreciate you. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, please do. It does help the channel and the algorithm. I don't understand it, but it does work. All right, and that's my 3. We're going to head back to Indiana and see what Dawn's got.
Oh, righty. I don't know, guys. I really don't. We're going to start out with this glass tumbler. It's a very large one. It's going to be buy it now for 10. This is glass, not plastic. And it looks like the company's called Green Canteen out of Salon, Ohio. This is brand new, never been used. And these are like fuchsia irises. I thought they were hibiscus, but I think they're irises. I could be wrong. And it is all over. And the screw-on cap. It's just nice. It's a really nice traveling tumbler. If anybody needs these. You guys know, I've got all kinds of tumblers. I honestly don't need any more. So I didn't keep this for me personally because, Bob and I both use tumblers. He takes some sometimes to work with him. Obviously, I use mine during my job and, that sort of thing. Lots of people use tumblers, and I know that's something that we do. I forgot to mention, because there's some people that don't know this. For each and every purchase, your name will be included into the cat box here, and there will be a big drawing come the 31st of this month. It is the last day of this month on a Sunday. My solo Sunday night show, 7 p.m. Eastern. At the end of it, I will be choosing a couple names, and you are going to win a big prize. It will be some sort of home decor piece, something very nice, glassware, ceramicware, something made out of wood or porcelain or whatnot. It'll be something nice. And you will actually get to choose your prize out of a few different selections. So that'll be a big giveaway, and I hope you can come for that. But I just wanted to let you know I will be doing a drawing that night. So for each and every purchase with me, that means in tonight's show, tomorrow in my show with Giovanni on his channel, and so on and so forth. Wherever I'm at, whatever show I'm doing, and you purchase something, your name will go in there. Okay? So just heads up for that. All right. Next, I've got two of these, and they're going to be buy it now for $12 each, but I only have two available. I think these are really cool. Thinking up ahead for Halloween, these are silicone ghost molds that you can make cupcakes with, or whatever. So you can, use these to bake your cupcakes. Now, I've seen people, if you make your own homemade soaps, you can have these for the Halloween edition, maybe, for your soaps. But yeah, little cupcakes or whatever you want to make with them. I do have two. They're exactly the same, $12 each. I just thought these were super cute. And I've got those. Okay. Now, I'm going to show something else here. Let's show this one. I've got a Christmas decor, I guess like a wall hanging, it could be. I thought it was really cute, though. It's a like a quilted Christmas tree made out of material and fake doodads and whatnots. I'm gonna start this out at $15. It's rather big, and it's got a few little snowman there, 4 to be exact. And they all have on unique hats made out of material, jewel tone colors. A couple of them are holding wreaths. There's some buttons. There's some jingle bells. They got the fake snow. There's the star up there. All you would need to add is like a metal little hook so that you can hang it on your door or on the wall if you prefer. But I just think it's really, really cute, this one. And it's got a little birdhouse there. So I'll do the measurement on this one. Let's see. It's slightly past 18 1/4 inches long, so it's a pretty good size tree here, and it's about 13 1/4 inches wide. So yeah, it's a pretty good sized tree there. If you didn't want to put a hook, if you were putting this on a door, you could just set that over the doorknob even. That could work too. But yeah, if you want to hang it up on a door or a wall, you would have to just add the little hook in the back, which wouldn't take a lot to do at all. So for the next one, I have a basket. Those that know me know I get a lot of baskets and a lot of boxes, jewelry boxes, trinket boxes, storage boxes. And I've got a huge basket for you. Um, and I just love this thing. I'm going to start it out at 18. If you love green, this one is really nice. They took a piece of toile, which is kind of like a um, French type of stylized material, I would say. It's not really tweed, but it's like linen, like French linen, if you will. And that is the lining for the inside. They do have that bowed on each side. This is a dark hunter green. And so this is made out of wood. And then you've got this lining. Now, this is super huge. And, you know, baskets are not cheap these days. They're just not, especially one this size. This one, I just love the material on this one. I like toile. I think it's pretty. 10 1/4 inches long, and it's roughly 11 inches wide. So it's a big basket. The depth is pretty good too. Yeah, it's about 9 3/4 inches in depth. I mean, you could use this even as big as it is as a smaller hamper, or I wouldn't use it as a trash basket. I mean, you could. For the size it is, it would be a good size one, but you know, you'd wreck up that linen lining in there. But you could use it for whatever. I mean, you could store your your potatoes in there, something like that, decorative. But you know, this would work in your living room as well. Maybe you could roll up your throw blankets, roll them up and stack them in here. But whatever you use it for, it's pretty. And that one starts at 18. And speaking of little trinket boxes, this is going to start at 12. This is one made out of shells. They did a nice job designing this one. Shells are very nice. You just open it up. They had this little string, this little bronzy string. I told my audience yesterday you could even take a necklace, anything that has a chain, and you could take a piece of chain and connect it and make a hinge out of chain instead of this wimpy little string that part of it is already, you know, taken off of there. Do you need a hinge? Honestly, you don't. Okay. You could get away with just taking that string totally out of there and just, you know, doing without. But it's totally up to you. There is felt on the bottom as well. I think that's where the sticker probably was. Yeah. So anyway, it's just a nice, the size. Okay, let's do this. And they did, I'm going to show you up close real quick. They did add glitter to the shells just so you can see that. So it is about 5 3/4 inches wide, and it's about not quite 3 inches tall. Yeah, I'd clip it off too. It's I mean, you could glue back down that string, but honestly, that'd be more of a hassle. Yeah, it's a really nice size, and I like the design of the shells, the way they got it. I mean, they literally got it piece for piece, exactly the same spot everywhere. They did it exact, the pattern. So that's pretty cool. That would take a lot of time, a lot more time than just grabbing a piece of shell and gluing it, because they had to make a direct pattern with the shells. So that took some time. But I do have this one if anybody wants it. And that was number 3 for me.
That was neat, y'all. I had to sit on my hands. I really did. I've got my other devices just out of reach because, yeah. All right. So for my first item, it's going to be choice of. So it's number 69, and I have a choice of 2 brooches. Both are butterflies, both are enameled. I did not find markings on either. So this one is silver toned. So this is the front. Yeah, it's blingy. Here's the back. Yeah, that's not a signature. So you got that one. Thank y'all for coming in. I appreciate you. And then
Lee's leaving. So.
to what?
Donna Lee's leaving.
Later's Donnelly. Thanks for being here, girl. And then this one is like a side profile of a butterfly. This one's gold tone. Yeah, and I don't see a signature on this one either. $6 is the price for either of them. So I'll show you the backs of both. Silver tone, gold tone. Both enameled. And no interest. That'll be alright. We'll pass on those. My second item is number 99. It's $20. $20. Crafty people, if you're in chat, you might, well, you don't have to be in chat. You got me rolling. So this is a 3-tiered acrylic. I'm going to assume it's an acrylic in a way. Number 99. I'll pull each of them out. Y'all, each tray has the betterment of over 100 pieces. So you're going to get thumbtacks, because I think that's what they are. You're going to get, and those are donuts. There is a lot of turtles that are beads. There's 3 little spots for that. These are pendants, could be for necklace or bracelets, whatever, keychains. There's some Christmas stuff in there, but that's tray number 1. The red is more Christmas stuff. Just saying. Tray number 2.
You got it in backwards. That handle's in front.
Oh, yeah, that helped. You're gonna get the acrylic case with it, y'all. You know, this goes in when I'm not live better. Oh, it's the donut. Okay. I was gonna say it went in so much easier. Alright, so the brown and green is Christmas stuff. Then you have like salon, hair dryer stuff, butterflies, mushrooms. Those are all pendants. The top, the way I show it, the top are not pendants. They're just flat pieces. So, got thumbtacks in the middle. These are all pendants, bracelets, keychains, necklaces, whatever your heart desires. That's got reindeer, Santa Claus. This is more of your holly. And then the final one is all thumbtacks. So the green is frogs. Let me show you the frogs. So, yeah, let's put it like that. So there's frogs in there. There's bees.
And we don't know for sure that they're thumbtacks. But
They're
they look
ladybugs.
like them
I would
thumbtacks.
not stick them in yours. Just saying. Y'all, there's a ton of sunflowers.
That's a great lot. Ooh.
Roses. So just like your earrings. There's gummy bears. These are all cats. And then there's these cats, and there's different ones. But here's a cat one. And here's a cat one. So quite literally, you get the whole lot, $20. And if there's no interest in that, that is seriously all right. Took me about an hour to organize it when it came in. Just this one. I've got multiple others to do. So was that 2 or was that? That was 2. So one more item. Let's go with this. Number 51 is $3. Buy it now. It looks Hump, but it says it was made in Taiwan. But it does give that look of Hump. And it's the little boy, I'm going to assume with the sister in the wash tub. So, it is cute, isn't it? The base is right at 3 inches. And it has an overall height of 3 3/4. 3 3/4. So it's not a big one. If you got a small space, it's certainly on the smaller scale of things. And that's my 3. We're going to head back over to Indiana and see what Dawn's got while I sit on my hands. Stuff, y'all. I promise it's not just y'all that have to sit on your hands.
All right, guys. I do a lot of lots. I do craft lots. I do paper, plastic bag lots. I do Christmas lots, fall lots, health and beauty lots, makeup lots, jewelry lots. I think you get the drift, okay? Whatchamacallit lots. I do them all. This time, this is going to be a health and beauty lot. And guys, there's a lot to it. It's for a really good price. You're getting health and beauty items on the cheap. And this is the way to do it. So we're going to start this at $35. Everything you are going to see is going to be included in this lot. We're going to start out with this organizational caddy, if you will. It's got the cutouts for the handle made out of metal. It's like a mesh grid. That's going to go in here for you to organize your health and beauty items or whatever. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I try to, anybody that knows how I do my lots, I make them up as big as I can. I do reseller lots, all kinds of things. We're going to start out with something for the men. This is the Dove for Men Plus Care Whole Body Deodorant Stick. 2.6 ounces. That's the first item going in. Second item is by The Ordinary. It is the glycolic acid 7% exfoliating toner. The Ordinary has a lot of great products out there if you have never tried them. We've got a powder by e.l.f. This is the HD powder, the soft luminance powder. So it's going to give a soft brightness to your face while using it. Okay. We are going to put this in there. It is by Schwarzkopf. It is the Gora Vibrance Tone on Tone color. Light brown copper. Comes in the box like that. Hi, Gigi. Welcome. You are going to get a whole big bottle of 180 capsules of this resveratrol complex. It is a immune system booster, a cardiovascular support, and powerful antioxidant. We could all use this. There's 180 in here, guys. Let me, and it still is good as far as the expiration date goes. You are also going to get, let's see, had it. 2 of these brand new, they're brand new. They're little traveling containers to put like your shampoo and conditioner in, maybe some of your other lotions and potions. If you travel at all, I think these are adorable. I've never seen them like this. You got the blue and the gray. They are plastic, and you can even use them for home. They're just, something that you can travel with as well. So there's that. We're also gonna use, now this is the brand that I use. I have a sugar scrub that I use from these guys, and it's terrific. This is by Tree Hut. It's the Moroccan Rose Shea Sugar Scrub. It's made with Moroccan argan oil, shea butter, and rosehip oil. If you have not tried their sugar scrubs, boy, you're missing out. That's a good one. I love it. You're also going to get some acne medicine. This is by La Roche-Posay. It is their Effaclar acne treatment. It's a tube like that. That's going to be included. Let's see what else we got. I know I set something down and now I can't find it, which really ticks me off. Let's throw in there, we got a mascara by Maybelline. This is, it looks like the travel size of the Lash Sensational Firework. And it is in the shade very black. Very black. It's one of those travel size. You're going to get this by Blistex. It's the Deep Renewal Lip Protectant Sunscreen, the lip balm. You're going to get that. You're going to get this. Now, the box is all banged up. The medicine is still good. It's still intact, but you can see it's a little roughed up. This is Gas X. This is the Ultra Strength Soft Gels. You get 50 of them, guys. And this doesn't expire until July of next year. Okay. Sorry about the box condition, but it is what it is. You're also getting by by Kotex. This is a package of the long liners. There's a 16 count. You're going to get that as well. And last but not least, I've got this little bottle. It's for hair regrowth. So it's a hair regrowth treatment for men, it says. You're going to get that in there as well. Guys, you're getting all these products plus the organizational caddy. You're getting all of that. $35. It's a lot of stuff. You're getting, there's some makeup, there's some little bit of makeup, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I was looking for, as far as makeup, I'm going to add one more thing. This is a sealed, it's by NYX. It is the Line Loud lip liner, and it is in the shade LLLP12. It's like a red. You're also going to get that, okay? So a lot of good stuff in here. The Ordinary, that's a really great brand. You're getting some vitamins. I mean, I mean, this is a lot. It's pretty heavy too. A lot of health and beauty items. I usually go big on these sort of things. So if you want in on this, just let me know. I might do another one up later. Okay. I've got a curtain panel here by BG Mint. It says 2 panels. I'm going to open this because I want to make sure, because I have been fooled before. Is it 2? Yes, it's 2 panels. Okay. So you're getting 2 brand new. I just took them out of the package. 2 panels here. And we're just going to buy it now for $18. This is 52 inch wide by 84 length. That's the one that's clipped. Okay. So 52 by 84. 52 by 84, you're getting 2 panels. And it's gray and like white. It's like a mesh kind of panel, I would say.
John,
Okay.
what was the price? Sorry.
18. Buy it now. And like I said, you're getting both panels. I just took them out of the package so that you could get a good view. So once again, it's 52 by 84, because I know a lot of people need the length. And I'm so glad they have it on there. The brochure is a little banged up there, but I'm going to put it back in its package. If you're looking for some nice curtain panels, we can't use curtains because of our cats. We tried it. We were hoping once we bought this house, we would finally be able to do away with blinds. Nope. We got to stick with the blinds, unfortunately, so we can't use these. They'd be great. This meshy material would be great also if you use them for your shower curtain as well. So that's that. My last item, this is cute. I'm going to start it out at 15. It's like a 2-piece set. And this is a mouse. I'm going to have to find the panels in the back need to be recentered is all. And I can't quite do this as is, so I'm going to have to see where the opening is. But it's a mouse house for your cats. And this is the little pillow. It's really thick, you can see. It's going to be nice and soft for them to sleep on. Pink in the charcoal. Really comfortable little house for your cats. Our cats are too big. I mean, a couple of the smaller cats could squeeze their way in there, but our cats are bigger. I mean, we're talking, we've got, I don't know, a few cats, at least 3 or 4 cats that are around 20 pounds or over. They won't fit in here. It's not even a guess, but they won't. But that, we just gotta move the panels in the back. And I haven't looked too far into this to find the opening to do that, but I will try my best to find it. And I think it's super cute, the little mouse house. So that was number 3 for me.
Thank you, Don.
You're welcome.
Hey, y'all. Welcome back. Number 7 is $8. And it's a unicorn. I think it's a mug, but I think it's big enough to be a planter. But you're not just getting this item. There's something inside. Number 7, $8. It is gold paint, so it's not microwave safe. There is some paint loss right there, but it's just the paint loss. It isn't no dings or anything. Past that, let's see. It says hand wash only. not microwave safe. So that's what it says there. I think I had it upside down. Yeah. So, and then you also get a vintage. It's crazy to think that the 90s is vintage now, but hey, they say it is. So that's Mystic. It is a unicorn, rainbow hair, rainbow tail. And Mystic's birthday is May 21st, 1994. So you get both items, one money, number 7, $8. Number 20 is $5. And someone told me, I think it was yesterday, you could use these as salt sellers.
Yeah.
Salt sellers. Give me just a second, Neil, because it does have some Kansas dust.
Oh.
Okay, that's better. So here's the heart. It's in blue, so if you have a country theme going on for your home, it's definitely a great addition. The lid does fit and ride with it very well. And we'll get a dimension. Let's see. So the base is going to be just short of 4 inches tall. From side to side, it is 4 inches. That's just the base. It does have 2¼ inches in depth on the inside. And it's measuring right at 2¾ with the lid and the knobby for the lid. It's going to measure 4½ inches. 4½ inches. So number 28 is $5. And we've got it numbered twice on here. I don't know why, but it was the same price both times. So, all right, here you go, Mister. That's 2, right?
Mm-hmm. That's good.
My third one is an apothecary jar, or at least that's what I'm calling it. It could be a candy jar. It could be anything. Number 53 is buy it now, $12. It is silver band paint. It is not a metal band. I did not find any real condition issues with this. The paint looks really great on it, both inside and on the out. Your base is going to be 3¼ inches, 6¼ That's just that. The top diameter of it is 4 inches. And with the lid, we are measuring right at 9½ inches. 9½ inches for this one. So number 53, buy it now, $12. And if there's no interest, that's all right. We're going to head over to Indiana and see what Dawn's got next. Y'all, you know, she was talking about her lots. She does reseller lots too. And you don't have to be a reseller to take advantage of that. Just saying.
Yeah, reseller lots, they're really great for those of you that could use a little help in your business with some, little essential supplies, or like she said, for other reasons. Excuse me. Wow. I don't know what's going on with me over here, but just choking to death. That's all. Okay. I've got another health and beauty lot. I'm trying to find words, guys. Words are hard today, so we'll see if I can make it through. Another reseller lot, $35. Let's get it. Hey, Babbo. Babbo's on his way to work. I've got a huge bottle of Centrum gummies, guys. These are the dual action multi plus omega-3 multi gummies. It supports a healthy body, heart, brain, and eye health. 110 fruit flavored gummies. All that happened on this bottle is when they made the label, it was still wet when they went to package and it smeared. So that's not dirt. It's just, it was still wet. It wasn't ready to be shipped yet and it got smeared. That's it. So these are good to go. So that's a big bottle of Centrum, which is an awesome name brand. You guys know. I have not one, but two brand new NYX lip liners. These are the NYX, lip pencil. And one of them is SPL 858 Nude Pink. And the other one is SMLL53 Brunch Me. And they're both nude colors. This one I would say is more like a rose mauve tone. So there's that. You're getting this spray. It's a face mist. It's by Studio Selection. It's just missing the cap. It's made with luscious watermelon, apple, and spearmint. Free from parabens. 3.38 fluid ounces. That's going in there. You have a mascara. This is by e.l.f. It is the Lash Beats Defining and Lengthening Mascara in the shade 81582 Black Noir. Okay? So you're getting that. You're getting, this is, guys, this is so needed. It doesn't matter whether you have a house, an apartment, a trailer, whatever you have. This is one of those items that is so needed in every household because we all get bugs. It's just banged up right here. That's all. It's brand new, never used. This is an all natural. It's like a natural bug spray that's safe for your pets and your children and anybody. It will kill ants, beetles, cat fleas, and their larvae. Cockroaches, earwigs, flies, mites, moths, silverfish, spiders, and ticks, along with the bed bugs. You know, we all get some of those kind of bugs. We all do. I mean, ants, come on. Most everybody gets ants at some point. So there you go. Get you some spray. Now, I love this brand name. If you have not tried Pacifica products, you're missing out. I especially love their perfumes, and I do like their skincare products. This is the Pineapple Swirl Curl Define Cream. So this is for your hair. It's frizz control, define, and shine for your hair. And this is 100% vegan, cruelty-free. It's a great company to support, so there's that. You are also going to get one of those Dove Men Plus Care whole body deodorants. You're going to get one of those for the men folk. We got to do something for the guys. You're also going to get, as soon as I can get it out, not that. Fooled you. This is by Lancôme. I think is that French? I think, yeah, Paris. or Paris, as they say. I don't know, guys. I can't. I have two languages, English and sarcasm, and that's it. I don't speak French. This is an intensive concentrate. So it's a serum to probably tighten the face. Let's see. It's infused with its exclusive rose extract to visibly improve skin radiance and um, smoothness. This intensive revitalizing serum increases skin surface renewal and reveals younger looking skin. Hey, we could all use that, okay? Even you men out there. So Lancome, you know, they're expensive. That's a good one. All right. And we will throw one more item in here. This is it by Neutrogena? Yeah. Neutrogena. This is the Eyeshadow Plus Primer. It has Pro Vitamin B5 in it. So this is a cream eyeshadow that has your primer right in it, guys. That's awesome. It's called Soft Pearl. Here's what I'll say. It's more of a champagne, a shimmery champagne color. I love liquid eyeshadow. Cream eyeshadow, really nice. So guys, another great big lot. You can't go wrong with my lots. You're saving a lot of money on your health and beauty. Now that one has quite a bit of makeup in there too, so just remember that. So you got some good items in there. Good items. My next item up for grabs is a food chopper. Oh yeah, you guys know. I'm going to do this starting at 15. I've heard this has really sharp blades and is really awesome. It chops up your onions, veggies, whatever, fruit in a matter of seconds. I heard it's one of the best out there. This is brand new. Still new in the box. That's what it looks like. It's got, it's going to be wrapped just like that's the safest way to ship it with all that styrofoam. But you've got a big bowl, glass container there for whatever you're chopping, a nice long cord to it. I've heard through a couple of my friends that this is a great, great brand to get a hold of if you're looking for a food chopper. If you don't have one, I'm telling you, guys, this saves you so much time when you're cooking or when you're just, trying to entertain or whatever. I mean, it cuts your time at least by half, if not more.
So that's electric, right? It's not.
Yeah, this is electric. Yep.
Wow. That's a deal of a steal there.
Guys, I got a good deal, and I really hope somebody could take advantage because I've already got a food chopper. I don't need one. I've had one for years, and I still use it. And if you don't have one and you cook at all, to me, it's kind of a necessity just about anymore. If you're busy like I am, if you're a person on the go, and you really don't have a whole lot of time to cook, this is a necessity in my world. It is. So I do have that. If you're looking for a food chopper, like I said, I heard it's really great. So there you go. So for my last item, I'm going to show these again. These are a pair of brand new slippers. They still are joined together there. It is a size 9. They are by Coco plus Carmen. Coco and Carmen. They've got the silver sequin studs on there. I think there's a couple that might be missing. You can see that one right in front. I think there's one on here, maybe $15. Buy it now. You're not going to miss a couple sequins. You're not going to miss them. I think these are just fabulous. Ladies, when you want to dress up a little bit, okay, you want to put on the skirt and go to an event, go out for date night, And you want to look a little more dressy than you normally do, but yet you still want to maintain your comfort, okay? They're flats, but look, check out the back. It's all blinged out. You know I love the bling. Anybody that knows me knows there's none of the blingage missing on the back end at all. So these are great. Awesome, awesome. $15. They're awful pretty. But more importantly, you're going to be dressed up in comfort, which is, if you're going to dress up, that's the way to go. Be comfortable. Be comfortable in what you're wearing. Okay, that was 3 for me.
Okay, I'm coming. Sorry, y'all. The struggle is real, right? All right. Number 69 is choice of. I haven't ever sold coins on YouTube until last night, right? So we're going to bring a couple more. It's going to be $12 for choice, number 69. I have both silver and I have a gold and banknote. It says it is 24 karat, all that good stuff. We'll get to that one. Let's get to the coins first. It is $12 choice. So the first one you have the chance at is 1776 to 1976. This is a silver Eisenhower Liberty. Oh, sorry about that. $1 coin. So this one has the Liberty Bell and the moon. Let's see. Mister?
Yep.
You have better vision than I do right now. Can you tell me the mint? It's on the back, not the front. And then this one is 1972. I don't see a mint. So this one's 1972. It has silver eagle on the back. And I know the mint is somewhere. It's just a matter of finding it. But my vision is not the greatest even with these at the moment.
So you sure that's the mint letter?
I would
It
think.
says E.
Look under his neck.
Pluribus unum.
Alright, so look under his head because this is where I found this mint on this one. And I think this is Denver mint for the 72. While he's looking at that one, I'm pretty sure the 72 is a Denver mint. We're going to talk about this gold certificate. It does say $1 silver payable to the bearer on demand. Past that, where the gold certificate is, it says the certificate is a legal tender in the amount therefore impayable of all debts and dues, public and private certificate. And then it's embossed under that with gold 999999. I do not see a year. I do see the letter A up on top.
No luck, because that's got like different signatures and stuff on that coin.
Okay. It's alright.
But it's got me curious.
Well, look at this one. His mint is under his neck.
It's Denver.
Okay. So at least I got the Denver right. Alright, and I don't see any interest in. That's okay. My second item, we're going to let Mr. mess with the coins. Alright, my second item is going to be 14S $10 for the lot. There's 14 hat pins in here. These ones, the colored ones, all have different designs on them.
Said 14.
Yeah. 14S, $10. There's 14 of them. There are some heart ones in there. Let's see. Measuring tape. Help if I measured from the right end of the stick. Alright, these are measuring 9.5 or so for the longest. The shortest, which are these that look like pearls. There's a long one in there, but most of them are 3 inches. So you're going to get 9 or so inches to 3 inches. There's 14 of them total. Mr. just used plastic to wrap it with, so then I can put the sticker on it. That way it doesn't cause any corrosion. But these are all vintage.
So, last night when we were looking for a date on these, this one here has a series of 1928.
For real?
Right down here under that.
Whoa.
Okay, well, let's just put that up for a little bit. And
Yeah, that's vintage, all right.
so,
It's
yeah,
for
it's
that gold note.
crafty. I ended up with, I'll show them all, just so you know, they're all, each bundle's the same price. Those small ones and the one I just showed that has the art on it, those are the same. And these are the pearl-like ones. And each have a different number because for the lot, it just tells me how many's there. But I did have interest when I unpacked them earlier, so I'm not worried at all. That was tube, right? The coins.
Yes.
And
Yes.
the hat pins. Okay. Coins need to stick back over here. All right, and my third item, let's just grab something. My third item is number 45 for $5. Buy it now. You get both. These are cobalt blue. I think they're house decor. Someone asked, could you put wine in them? They look like they'll hold liquid. So the short answer to that's yes. They're a bit heavy, just so you know. I think with both of them, they're about 2.5 inches. 2.5 pounds.
Those are pretty.
Margarita glass.
So, but they'd make a mean margarita glass or even silver vodka. Just saying, if you're gonna get the good stuff, get the good stuff. Let me get just a rough dimension because I don't ever remember the size of stuff. Let's see, 3 inches for the base on this one, and that's the shorter of the two. This one is 3 1/2. The tallest is 9.5 inches with 3.5 inches across. Now it's measuring from outside to outside, so you know. The rim, I would say eyeballing is about 1/8 of an inch. This one,
The only difference on that one should be the height.
the only difference on this one, yeah, should be the height, and it's at 9 inches. So 9 inches and 9.5. You get both, one money, $5.
That's a great deal.
It is a great deal. I succeeded with getting my eBay going again, and so I can certainly upload there if I need to. Thank y'all so much. We're going to head back over to Indiana and see what Dawn's got.
All right, guys, I'm going to start out with a top. By the way, look at the blingage in that. I had to break out that top. I sold one of these tops just like this, but it wasn't a peacock. It had a big old tiger's head on it. I sold it to one of my customers, I think last year, maybe the beginning of this year. And it was all blinged out like this one. I had a few shirts like that, and I kept the one. Had to.
I like the package.
I love this one. It's so cute. This one is a size medium, according to what it says. It has a pit to pit of 23, which is not a size medium. That's more like an extra large to 1X. This shirt, I'm going to start this out, guys, at 10, and boy, is it nice. It's nice, deep teal green. It's got these big old flowers with the like camel color, some peach, some blue. You talk about soft. Oh, it's so soft. Now, this is a tunic top. So what that means to you is it's a longer torso top. Okay? These kind of tops, tunic tops, are perfect to wear over leggings or over capri leggings, okay? Or just, like a skinny pair of pants. These have got the bell sleeves, which has the large ruffle. It is a beautiful top, nice and soft, starting at 10. Guys, you could sleep in this. I mean, if you fell asleep on the couch, I wouldn't blame you because you're going to be in comfort. It's going to feel good. You could just drift off to sleep and you won't wake up, very uncomfortable because this is really soft, the material. The brand is Reborn. Reborn, okay? So that's item number 1. Item number 2, I like this top as well. This is by Croft & Barrow. It's an extra large, guys. I'm just starting this out at 6. Very nautical inspired top with the stripes. It's a V-neck. You got the buttons. It's got the 2 breast pockets. You've got the little flap back there. And this would be a nice comfy top for the summer to finish it out into the fall. Just really, really nice top. Now, if you're a 1X, you could wear this as well. And then the last top, this is by Rebecca Malone. It's an extra large, and I'm starting this out at 8. This is like t-shirt material. This has got the 3/4 inch sleeves, which come to find out, women ages 30 on up, a lot more women, like the majority of women, like a 3/4 inch sleeve. A lot of times it's, excuse me, due to the fact that a lot of women don't like their arms, their upper arms, or they have scarring and they want to cover it up. So this is a white shirt. It's got the large paisley print. Now, this one has some blingage. I love the beadwork up there, but it's got the colored beads on it. Green, blue, and this gold color. And it's all over the front of the top. A lot of nice colors. You got blue, green, yellow, black. So that was 3 for me.
Sorry, y'all. Give me just a second because I just dropped my blood pressure pill.
That stinks.
Nope, I see it. It's a small one, so it's hard if you drop them. Alrighty, let's see. Y'all, we got 80s babies in here. I know we got some 70s, but I'm an 80s baby. And I've got a mug. And of course, it's got stuff in it. I can't hide it because it's see-through. Number 20 is $8. This is a 1984 marked Care Bear mug. Now I'll pull that out. We'll talk about that in a minute. It's going to need some cleaning. It wouldn't matter if I cleaned it with the water we got here, the quality. This is what it would look like. So just trust me. It's easier if someone else does it. Copyright 1984 is right there. I just thought it was cool. I paid up a little bit for it, which is why it's $8, but it's got this in it. Let's talk about that. This, now I've undone it, which is why it's not clipping, but there's the little pouch for the Care Bear. I don't know if this is vintage. This is. This, I'm just going to assume it's not, or it's old stock. However, when you unfold it, y'all, it's a tote. Great for sourcing.
Cute.
Great for sourcing if you like to go to yard sales, whatever. This is a bigger one. It's lightweight. I would say, I don't know if it's waterproof, but it does have that filling. And here, let me pull it back out just to show y'all the print on it. So
That's cute.
I don't see a year on it. But that's, that's not as important as, at least in my opinion, as the mug one. I like to put things in lots. It's not always easy to source lots, though, unless you know where Don's channel is. Just saying. that probably sounded corny, but hey, we'll roll with it. I'm gonna attempt to put this back in here in this little pouch the way it's supposed to be, because I was just in a hurry earlier. Again, this is number 20, $8. You get the mug and you get the tote. All right. Two is for number 21 is $3 choice. You either get 5 ornaments that are big. I don't know if they're breakable. They don't feel like you can tell it's not one of those squeeze balls, so no, just not going to happen. There are 5 of them. They are teal and brown in color.
Now you're selling Christmas when it's 108 degrees outside.
I'll sell Santa on Christmas. I don't care. Y'all, 2 captains, 1 ship. So 21, you get 5 of those. Or if you don't, so to claim that bag, big. Because I've got more. But these are smaller. These are the ones that I think if I knew how to juggle, they'd be great. These are smaller than a baseball, but bigger than a golf ball.
About the size of a tennis ball.
About the size, yeah, about the size of a tennis ball. There's 8 of these. They will not come in the Ziploc bags like this, just FYI. They will have a bag for
They usually
protection.
come in either a clear bag or like a yellow poly bag.
Right, and that's just in case, during shipment,
Something happens.
to the shipping box, and it gets wet. Your stuff still is dry. That was 2, right?
Yep.
Okay, my third one. No, I had one. All right, we're just gonna grab out of here. Okay. Alrighty, number 72 is a bite now of $12. $12, still new on the card. They were asking
Hey,
20.
Selena.
Hey, Selena. Hey, girl. You missed the stabbies. This is a Celebrate Gratitude, 14 karat gold dipped cubic zirconian, 16-inch chain with a 3-inch extender. Now, I purchased this, so I know it's never been used. So it is a
Oh, that's
butterfly.
pretty.
I thought it was a moon, but someone yesterday said they think it's a sea. So,
That's pretty.
and let's see, I don't know if it'll tell the store. Yeah, it doesn't. But originally they were wanting 20 for it. I don't have 20 in it, so I don't need to ask 20 for it. But 12, and that's my 3. We're going to head back over to Indiana and see what Dawn's got cooking now. Just saying. I say cooking because she hasn't talked about her banana bread in a while, and I'm getting an inkling for it again.
Oh, yes. I should mention that because I don't know about you folks, but as we're going into fall, banana bread takes you through that whole season, does it not? It does us. I do custom orders for banana bread, and I have now several different flavors. I'm going to tell you the flavors, and I have what I call a mini loaf, which is the mini loaf is actually a regular size loaf. And then I have the large loaves, which is actually an extra large banana bread loaf. Okay. So I have 2 sizes, and that's the only 2 I have. So the mini is not actually a mini, it's a regular size banana bread loaf. And so I have plain banana, I have chocolate chip, I have strawberry, blueberry, blackberry, raspberry. I have a mixture of, you could do a triple berry of 3 of those berries. I do pineapple. I do one called banana split bread, which is bananas, of course, pineapple, maraschino cherries, and chocolate chips. It's one of my best-selling ones. I do Splenda versions. If you are watching your sugar, it's real important. Important that you know I do Splenda loaves, okay, in the mini and the large, and I can do them in any flavor. I also do a tropical banana bread loaf, and the tropical has bananas, mandarin oranges, it has toasted coconut, and maraschino cherries. And it's really great. Like I said, I do pineapple. I do a ton of different fruit, about any fruit you can think of except melons. I can do those versions as well. Like I said, I do a triple berry, and so on and so forth. I'm going to be trying out, I have not tried it yet, but there's going to be a new one coming. And as soon as I make it, I'm not going to sell it right now until I make it, and then I'm going to show it. But I am going to try to make a PB and jelly banana bread. That's right. I'm going to try to make a strawberry jam and peanut butter banana bread. Yeah. And if there's any other flavors, because I had some ideas for some that my audience gave me. Yeah, I Giovanni. Yeah. Hey, you know you're invited, Giovanni. So yeah. I'm trying to get Giovanni to come up here. So yeah, you never know. You just gained 50 more pounds. Yeah. Yeah. I love making these banana breads. I took a recipe and I changed it up and added some things, subtracted some things, and came up with my own homemade recipe that I've had this recipe for years and years that I make for my own family. And the ingredients are fresh. They are never, ever old. They are never, ever expired. I I leave them in the freezer for a maximum of 2 weeks. If they haven't sold in 2 weeks, then we go ahead and eat them here, even though they would last in your freezer for several months. I pump out my banana breads. I make them fresh. If you order a banana bread, hit me up, because I'm not going to go over the prices right now. But I will tell you, they start at $8 and they go all the way up to I believe $21 or $22. So it just depends on the size of the loaf you want and what ingredients. So don't miss out. They're really good. I've had good feedback from my customers that have tried them. And like I said, they're always made fresh. They're never, ever expired or whatever. And they stay in the freezer. Right after I make them fresh, I toss them right in the freezer. And they stay there until shipping day, literally, until shipping day. And then I take them out of the freezer. So usually they will come to you cold still. Okay. So if you would like to purchase a banana bread loaf, hit me up. Like I said, I even do Splenda for those that are watching their sugar, and so on and so forth. I do all kinds of variations. And I'm inviting you, if you want to give me new types to make, I encourage you to do so, and we'll try it. You never know. You want me to make that, Bob? Yeah, I know. I need to make the PB&J banana bread. I'll get back with you, the audience. Trust me. When I make it, I'll show it to you. We'll try it. Like, we're going to eat the first loaf just to make sure it's good for you folks before I sell it. Okay. Okay, guys. I have an Indiana glass jar. This is the Harvest Grape Carnival glass jar. And I am going to do a bite now for $20. And it's a beautiful blue Carnival glass jar. There's nothing wrong with this, guys. Nothing. They go for quite a bit online. But it has the bunch of grapes and then the big grape leaf. And then you got the vines. Indiana glass, guys. This one is blue. So basically, Carnival glass, it has, that oil slick coating on the glass. There's the finial top. It looks a lot like a pine cone, but it's actually supposed to be another bunch of grapes there. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites, no nothing. It's just a gorgeous jar. Guys, it's nice and clean. You could use it as a candy jar. You could put whatever in it or just have it on display. That is $20. Now, I have a lead crystal box here, and it's absolutely stunning. I've got it going for cheap because I need to move it out. This is back stock. Guys, I'm just going to do a buy it now for $13. You heard right. $13 for lead crystal. Okay? So this is not glass. This is lead crystal. I'm doing it for $13, guys. It's got to go. I've had it for too long. Here again, nothing wrong with this box. It looks like a big present. It's a rather deep box. It's gorgeous. That's right, Selena. I love the bow. I love the bow on this. It just makes the box that much more special, right? So if you like the fancy crystal, but you don't have the wallet, this is really significantly undervalued. But, when I get a good deal, you're going to be the recipient of that good deal. So $13, we'll take that one away. And then somebody got crafty. This one's going to start out at $15. I love it. You crafty people, you know how to make home decor pieces, right? Well, so does this woman, whoever made this. I love how she did it. You can tell exactly what she did to the process that she took to make this. I'm starting this out at 15, and boy, this is just cute. This is cute as all get out. So she took this wooden bowl. This is wood. It's all wood, very, very thick. Okay. She painted it this light blue. It's like a bird's egg blue, I would say. Then she took a dry brush and she dipped a teeny tiny bit of that brush into this pink paint. And she made a dry brush effect over the blue. And then she took a piece of sandpaper and she sanded different spots on this bowl. Then she took these iridescent beads. They're iridescent pearls. You guys can't see from your camera, but it looks like little pieces of confetti. And it's like AB coated. There's an iridescence. So you see the pink, the purple, the green, and the blue in these pearls. Now they look just white to you. They're not just white. They're iridescent. And they're gorgeous pearls. And she decoupaged that truck. That is exactly how she did this bowl. And how cute is this? Nice wooden bowl. I just love it. I love it when people get crafty. I really do. I can be crafty. I just got to have the time to do it. And do I ever have time? No. I barely have time to pee and shower because I have a whole house full of 2-year-old cats. I mean, that's what it feels like, right? They're just running around, tearing up stuff and doing this and fighting and all the things.
Right.
I barely have time to function as a human being, let alone get crafty. But if I got crafty, I would love to make stuff like this. It's cute. Anyway, that was number 3.
Thank you, Dawn. Thank y'all for tuning in. Give me just a second because I didn't push buttons and it just... All right, now I'll really push buttons. We'll fix it here in a minute. All right. Number 101 is $3. Buy it now. This is an Avon Bravo aftershave. It says it's got 4 fluid ounces. I'm going to say it's got most of that. So it is an Avon aftershave cologne bottle. And it's the depiction of the 1 cent Indian.
That's cute.
It is, isn't it? Let me do some measurements, y'all, because I'll tell you what, you'll get a better idea if you're on a TV or a big screen. But otherwise, if you're on just the cell phone, it's hard to tell sizes. So the base, so that's going to be the widest, is 2 inches. By, let's see, just over 1 1/4, and an overall height of 4 1/4 inches. 4 1/4 inches.
And yeah, Selena, as the market's not as flooded with a lot of the Avon, it'll start becoming worth a lot more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have several things from vintage Avon, but it's bringing them but not inflating the market more than it already is. So if you're catching the replay, 101, $3, buy it now. My second item is a butterfly classic, 3 necklaces in one. I'm going to show you the number first. The roughest part is the box. I would say it's been worn because...
What's the number?
Sorry.
Screen, so.
I apologize, mister. Number 71, $12. So it is in its original box. It's gold tone. You get this butterfly, that butterfly, and there's another one.
Oh, that's pretty.
It is pretty. I don't know if it's been worn. It doesn't show it anywhere. But it wasn't like, on the back of the cards where they have them
Usually taped on.
taped on. It wasn't. So I went ahead and pulled it out. So you get the small, you get the medium, and then you get the large.
Nice.
So it does have a barrel clasp, and I'll give the dimensions for the first drop and then the overall drop. So the first drop is 7.5 inches, give or take a little, meaning it's just over 7.5. Let's see. And then the bottom one is going to measure just past 9.5. So you add that up twice, and it's an 8-inch. Ignore me, y'all. It is an 18-inch drop for the biggest one, and a 14-inch drop to this. So let's see, where are they? Yeah, 7 inches, which would be 14, and then what did I say that one was? An 18-inch. So it is barrel clasp, which means there is not an extension on this. But if you knew how to do jewelry, repair jewelry, any of that, it's certainly, you could put a different clasp on it. And if there's no interest, that's 2. Okay. My third and final for this round is number 100, and it's $12. Buy it now. So number 100, $12. And if you got pets, or you're anyone like Don who has more than a handful of cats, this is a pet hair remover roller. And let's see, I was looking for the business. I don't see who makes it. It says it easily removes all hair, no need to replace parts. Big collection bin. Yeah, I can see where it's a big one. Economic friendly material, improved handle. So still new in the package. Oh, it's ZERMAT. So Zermatt. There's the maker. It's right there on it. I was looking on the card itself.
And Dawn's in for 12 on that one.
All right, and that was a buy now.
I've got one. It's different than that, but I could always use another one because we have multiple trees in our house. So
Yeah, and see, I've got the one, so I totally understand that. That was a buy it now. So Don, we are sold to you, and we're headed back over to you.
okay, let's see what we've got. So I don't even know. Okay, let's do this. I love these placemats. This is a brand new placemat set, and I think these are just, awesome. Just give me a second, guys. I just absolutely love them. I think they're cute. So it's a set of 2, and these are like quilted strawberry placemats. And I just, like I said, I think they're cute. They still have the tag. I'm gonna do this starting at $13, and you get both. They're exactly the same. And so what I like, this is like a 2D effect. They took the strawberry and stuffed it with foam, and they sewed it right on there. And I just think it's really cute. I'm going to start this at 13. It's got the diamond quilting pattern. You have the navy and white pinstripe, and then you've got this print all over the back of it. So you could flip it if you start to get sick of the strawberry. It's still got the tags and all that. I just think it's cute. Cute little set here if anybody's interested. Okay. The next one is a set of 4 that I keep banging around, and one of these days I'm going to wind up. Isn't it cute, Selena? I love those placemats. I love that strawberry fruit look. I think it's just cute. It really is. I've got a set. This is a set of 4 Marilyn Monroe collector's glasses. These are glasses. They're not plastic. It's a set of 4. I'm starting these out at $22. This is a collector's series, and I will show you. They need cleaning. They were in storage, but you guys know the deal with that. You can easily clean these up. Wow. Had stickers and everything. So I don't know if I've got any Marilyn Monroe fans out there, but if I do, you are in luck, because these are really awesome, awesome glasses. And these are the tall glasses. So they're about 7 1/8 inch tall. And they've got her in her iconic dress, the one that she's most memorable for wearing. And she's in 4 different scenarios, 4 different poses, if you will. So there she is in that gorgeous, that cream colored halter dress that she was famous for wearing, with her clutch purse and her heels. The sticker is in pink. These were produced in 2012, so they're not antique or anything. But this is a collection series. So we've got her clutching her purse, and it looks like she's smiling for the camera. And then we've got this one where it looks like she's curtsying, like taking a bow. Same dress, same purse. This was like the same day. They took all these pictures of her, and then, they made things like this. Let's see. Then she's got that where she's still posing for the camera. And then, of course, you've got that very iconic pic of her where she's standing over the
subway.
Yeah. And it blows her dress up, and she's trying to keep it down while she's continuing to pose. I would be jumping in that thing. I would be hiding. I would be crawling in a hole. I'd be so embarrassed. Anyway, obviously she didn't have to be embarrassed because it's Marilyn Monroe. I mean, for gosh sake. But if that would have been me, different story. I would have ran. I would have been
right. Those are cool.
But anyway, guys, these are glasses, and they are collectors. 2012, and they're just really nice glasses. These were put up and not used. As you can tell, the stickers are still intact. They were never used because they knew that these are collectors' glasses. Now, if you want to buy them to use, you certainly can. I'm going to tell you right now, do not put these in a dishwasher. Not with the transfer like that. Don't put them in a dishwasher. Okay? Hand wash them. But they are thick and they're cool. Hey, you could use them for little vases if you wanted to, or just whatever. So I wanted to show those. They're really nice, honestly.
Those were cool.
Yeah, never used at all. They were just on display. Okay. I've got a shirt for the guys. This is a Tommy Hilfiger shirt. It is size medium. Size medium for the men. It's a V-neck. I'm going to do it for $12. Buy it now. This is a V-neck tee. Tommy Hilfiger, the red, white, and blue. It's got his little flag and a comfortable, nice tee for the men out there. Really, honestly, a man or a woman could wear this. It's not to say you can't. If you're a woman and you would like to buy this for you and you want to know the pit to pit, just let me know. But it's a men's medium. And I thought it was a nice top there for the men. And that's it for me. That's number 3.
Hey, y'all. Give me just a second, because guess what? I sat back here and I watched what she was.
I tossed you a couple bags up here.
All right, that works. I was sitting back here watching what she was showing. Number 27 is $3. This is a lot of 3. They are ornaments or decor. You could hang them on a banner. You could hang them from the ceiling. You could hang them from about anywhere. They're all the same print. So on one side, they are silver and blue snowflakes in layers of 3. On the other side, they're just plain. So you get all 8 of them. One money. Number 27, $3. Number 31 is also $3. This is the bags that I sourced on y'all. So there is at least 2 different designs of these ornaments. Yeah, there. So you get those. I did not count them. And then this one. So you get 2 types of different snowflakes for sure. And then there's icicles in here as well. So these are all the glitter ones. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think it's showing. But you get the whole lot. Number 31, $3. Oh, yes. Alrighty. So, number 23. This is my 3rd item. I kind of rushed that, but I can show another item because I looked in the back room. Number 23 is $4. It's 1 mug, but there's more, y'all.
You said $4.
Yes, $4. Buy it now. Number 23. It will need cleaned again. The water quality here, it's going to look worse if I clean it. Just saying.
We don't even feed our pets the water.
Oh yeah, we don't have it. We either use a filter, which Walmart discontinued. So, and then you get an English breakfast tea. This is the True Honey. You can get these through Scooter Renee LLC. I took her little sticker off the back that has her info because it has a phone number on there. I don't know if it's her business or her private number. But you get both. She charges $1 for these, just so you know. And if there's no interest, that's all right. I have other tea bags. I just chose that one. And then number 24 is $3. Buy it now. It is wood wall hanging, and it's a bear. It's a bear. And yeah, let's measure it. So Thanks for being here, y'all. Appreciate y'all. This is 9.5 inches in height. 7. It's a hair over 7.5 inches in width. And it is 3/8. It's less than an inch thick. Hopefully that made sense. Right? Yeah, those teas are some. I purchased some for giveaways. I purchased some for personal use, and yeah, they're incredible. You don't have to sweeten them. They already come pre-sweetened unless you just really like it sweet. Right, I don't see interest in the wall hanging. I'm going to show one more item because I can. Number 39 is $6. Buy it now. This is a glass trinket box. It looks like a gift. Getting the sticker off just so I can show you. So it's not a big one, but it's a cool one. So it's got the handle looks iridescent. There it is. Yeah, the iridescent. So the bottom 4 are yellow, maybe a little amber in color, but it's all iridescent. That one is $39 for $6. Yes, Selena, you could have a cup of hot tea and eat Don's banana bread. It's a win-win. All right, y'all, we are going to head back over to Indiana and see what Don's got next. And I'm going to check private chat.
Okay. All right, guys. I got a pen and paper lot, basically. There's a couple other things added in there that's not necessarily that. You guys know I do all kinds of lots, literally. I've told you guys about this many times. And today is no exception. So this is a pen paper lot with some other little odds and ends. Okay. I'm going to start this out at $20, and you're getting everything I'm about to show. We're going to start out with, this is one of those odds and ends, a big, huge tote bag that is going to store the stuff in it. It looks like mermaid scales in purple. It's a clear bag, a clear tote bag, very large in purple. Like I said, it looks like mermaid scales. And everything you're about to see is going to go in this bag, but you're also getting the bag as long as you know that, okay? So let's trying to find all my goodies and, okay. Let's start out with a brand new journal. This is also in purple. It's like a lavender. What I like about this one, it has the elastic band to keep the book shut, but then you've got the little band to put your pen in there. It also has a ribbon to keep your place right where you're at. Brand new. Can't remember. I think it's lined paper. Yeah. So it's very large lined paper. You can put the date up there and keep a little journal, like a little diary, if you will. That's going to go in there. It's cool because it's purple. I didn't plan it that way. It just happened to be that. You're also going to get, and I'm going to leave it in its box. This is brand new in the box. Guys, this is nice. Honestly, just for this, it'd be worth it. This is a brand new recipe book that you can write your recipes, both food recipes and drink recipes. And it's got its very own pen, which is so nice. Looks like that. And you can categorize it as breakfast, lunch, snack, dinner, or dessert. I mean, it is nice. This is a fancy dancy, recipe book. That's going to be included with its very own pen, and it's a nice desk pen. So that's going in there. Well, it wouldn't be called pen and paper unless you had some pens to go with the paper. Oh, I didn't just put a few in there. No. We got a whole bag of markers, highlighters, and pens, crayons, and colored pencils. Oh, yeah. That's a big storage bag. Look at all that. You're getting it. You're getting that. Now, for some more odds and ends that I just threw in there, they're not necessarily, something you would think of. Oh, well, first, let's show the brand new stationery sets. You're going to get 3 of these stationery sets, and I think they're so pretty. So they come with their very own envelopes. You got, this one is the pink with the various colored roses. You got the green roses with the orange, and then you got the blue with the orange and pink ones. Okay, so it's the paper and the envelopes. These are stationery sets. You're getting that. This is something I just threw in there. This is one of those oddball things. It's just a set of decorative plates, 10 count. I just happen to have them, trying to get rid of stuff. It's going in there. I know, odd. Then you're going to get several of these bags, like gift bags. Okay. I'm throwing them in there. There's different ones. Got that one. This is pretty. There's, I don't know how many, guys. This is that's cute. It's a big one. Just various kinds of gift bags, if you will. You're going to get these. There's even some little itty bitty ones. There's another one. I've got some of these leftover, these bows. You're getting some holiday ribbon. You are getting, these are puffy, like stickers for junk journaling or whatever to put on gifts. You're getting those. You're also going to get some tissue paper. You're getting some various tissue paper. You're getting those. I've got more bags. Still not done with the bags. We got lots of bags. Here's some more tissue paper. That one's green. Here's some more. Lots of tissue paper. You're also getting, this is 2 sleeves of the current wrapping paper. This is the same exact. My sister used to sell this wrapping paper. They sell gift cards, wrapping paper, card stock, all that kind of thing. Cards. They're known for their cards. They were expensive even back then. I'm sure they still are. So you're getting 2 sleeves, brand new. You're also going to get the rest of these holiday tags. Okay. More gift bags. And then we have more gift wrap. This is a big lot, guys. You guys know we go big around here. We go big. And more of the tags. Is there any interest in this lot? How you doing, Drew? Let me put the stuff in so you see what we're dealing with. This is a huge lot. This is massive. Thank God I have this tote bag. I can tell you that because this is a lot of stuff here. And I just need to get rid of it.
John, Mister came in for 20 on that lot.
Oh, okay. I don't blame you guys because this is big. Plus, you're getting the tote bag, which, I mean, who couldn't use a tote bag? Plus all these little puffers and geez, this is okay, guys. I don't know that. Okay, let me do it this way. This is what you're getting. All of that plus all of this.
Hey, Lena, welcome in, girl.
Welcome, welcome. See, you can ask Stephanie. When I do a lot, I go big. I go big, and you're getting your money's worth. Whatever lot I'm doing, I make sure you get your money's worth. For $20, you really can't beat that.
Y'all, she's telling you just the way it is, not because she's on my panel. I can promise you that. I would not endorse her if she didn't.
Thank you so much, guys. And let me, as I said to those that didn't hear me before, with each and every purchase, your name goes in this cat box for a chance at winning a fabulous prize come the 31st of this month, last day of the month, and your name is going in there. Awesome. Thank you so much. All right, so that was that. Then I've got, I don't know if we've got any Vera Bradley lovers out there, but if we do, I got a really nice, pretty purse up for sale. Guys, I'm just going to do a bite now for 30, okay? You know, Vera Bradley is quite expensive. Their bags. And, you know, you're getting a deal with me. I'm up here in Vera Bradley country because she has her 3 building headquarters up here in Fort Wayne, Indiana. It's like, she only used to be like 40 minutes away from our apartment. Now it's like an hour and 10 minutes or something to get there, but still fairly close. So this has got the zipper pocket. It's got Vera Bradley on there, and which is standard. She's got 2 different types of material going on. You've got the Vera Bradley written on the grommets there. And then when you open this up, it is a nice, huge purse here. It's got the zipper pocket back there. On this side, you have the 2 wall slip pockets. You can put anything from your to-go Kleenexes to your compact mirror to your perfume, whatever, your keys. Guys, this is a very large bag. The nice thing about it, this is the back. The back has 2 pouch pockets back there, so you got lots of pockets. Plus, you have the cargo pockets on the side, so you got all kinds of pockets. But the nice thing about Vera Bradley is you can toss these into the washer and wash them up. You have to be careful. You have to take out the cardboard insert before you ever put it in the washer. My very first Vera Bradley bag I ever got, I just took it and tossed it in the washer without thinking. You can imagine, can't you? Oh, it totally ruined that cardboard insert. Yeah, lesson learned. Make sure you take it out before you wash it, but you can wash it. Really nice bag, $30. If you're interested, that's what that one is. And let's see. I'm going to show this. This is such a gorgeous bowl here. Guys, I'm going to start this one out at 30. This is a glass bowl that is just absolutely, it's a stunner, guys. It's got the frosted roses. I thought it was, I can't remember because I looked this one up if it was crystal. I want to say it was crystal, but don't quote me. I'd have to look it up again. But you've got the gorgeous roses, and you've got this, you can see the ribbon like flowing through the print there, the carving. It's got the jagged kind of scalloping. There's no flea bites or gouges or anything in this gorgeous bowl. Now, you talk about a centerpiece that would look amazing. You know, you put your fruit in this bowl and set it down. Whew. It's going to be beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. But I love this one. It's huge. You could use it as a serving bowl. My strong advice, do not put it in the dishwasher, okay? These are the type of pieces you want to hand wash, okay? Yeah, it does look like Mikasa. I believe when I looked it up, Thrifter, I looked it up, and it was not. I thought for sure it was going to say Mikasa, and it did not, if I recall. But I still think it is, because Mikasa is known for these type of pieces. But boy, is it a stunner. I'm going to do the measurement on this, guys. It's just beautiful. I love it. 11 inches, which is nice size. The depth in this is about 5 inches. That's pretty deep, that bowl. So I do have that one, and that was my third.
Awesome.
Yeah, they do. They make beautiful pieces.
Hey, y'all. Thank you for coming in and hanging out. Really appreciate you. All right. So I have 2 items. Number 60, $8. Buy it now. These are marked Avon. So these are for your bathroom. One does have a condition issue, which is the gold paint. Let me find it. It's right in here. I don't know if you'll be able to, yeah, you can see it. So the gold paint just, it shows somewhere. Otherwise, there's your mark Avon. I will get measurements on this. This one, other than the gold paint wear, I've not found any condition issues on these 2 items.
And this will be the last time they come to the tube.
Yes, if they do not sell here this evening while we're live, the next place you'll find them is
The eBay link, I think.
the eBay link. I'm going to take the sticker off so I can get a proper measurement.
See you later, Crafty. Thank
See
you for coming
later,
in and
Crafty
hanging out.
Girl. I appreciate you. Y'all, if you are not connected, Crafty Witch 232, Mr. Drop her link,
I'm
please.
working on it.
She is a great crafting channel. Aside from that, though, she is a great individual. That's my opinion, and I stick to it. You know what? I'm measuring this, and I'm not telling you what it is. 4 1/4 for the width, and the front to back is 3 inches for an overall height. You're welcome, Crafty. Y'all, if you ever catch her live, her husband's name's Jason. This is a hair short of 2.5 inches. That's for this one. So.
And she's got a voice when she's live that's just relaxing.
Very
and
relaxing.
mesmerizing.
Like, quite literally, you can fall asleep to where I do sometimes. And I don't mean that as a bad thing. She just, yeah. Let's see. So this is just over 2.5 inches
And
in
Lena's
diameter.
in for 8, so it's sold.
Yeah, because it was a buy it now. Just a hair short of 2 inches for the base, Lena. I know it's so Joel, but I want Lena to know it's 5 inches tall. Appreciate you, Lena. How's Shadow doing? We're keeping her in some continued prayers. All right, that was my first item, right?
Yep.
My second item is S1. It's a $5 bite now. This is a Butterbell. That's not a condition issue. That's just where we put tape and stuff, numbering it. $5. It is teal in color. And here is your Butterbell. I will get measurements on it. On the inside, it does have a line. So that line right there.
And Lena's in on that one also.
Awesome. That was a bite now. Girl, this is 3.5 inches in diameter. And looks like 3 to 3.25 inches tall. Appreciate you. That was a bite now. Thank you, Lena. No, I'm not
That makes
setting
me
it
nervous.
there.
You can even set it just yet.
I'm going to set it on the floor and we'll pick it up from there. And then my third item is number 13 for $3. This is an angel. I believe it does have a condition issue. I think that's a chip or a flea bite.
What was the number? Sorry.
Number 13, $30. I can't really tell. The petal looks intact, so it may just be the paint. But she is a cherub.
Hey, Lena, drop an email and let us know when you want invoice.
Yeah, Lena, just let me know what date in the email. I don't have an issue whatsoever, girl. So this is the back side. She's got roses around her crown.
Oh, now. Okay, so today.
Okay. Yeah,
Done deal.
I can drop you an email. It'll be this evening. And that is my third. Y'all, we are going back to Indiana to Dawn's channel, and she is going to start our final round.
All right, guys. I'm selling these next two pieces as a set. They didn't come as a set, but that's what I'm selling them as. Okay? So I'm going to do a buy it now of $18, and you are getting a old glass bowl. It's not super old. It's not antique. And then you are getting an apple trivet. Obviously, the connecting bit is the apple of it all. So you've got the ceramic trivet in red. It's got a cork back. It's rather large. It's got the apple. And then you've got the glass bowl that has the apple. Now, guys, I'm going to get that marker off. It was just accidentally marked on there, but it can come off. These are the puffy apples. It's got the texturized glass to it. It's kind of scalloped. It's a large serving bowl, if you will, or you could use it for whatever. But you are getting both pieces. Buy it now for $18. Sorry about my fingerprints all over. But you're getting both pieces, and it's really cute if you got the apple theme going on, you know, in your kitchen or what have you. Okay. So, I've got this t-shirt here, and this is, let me do the pit to pit. I don't remember. I wanted to say medium. It could be large instead of medium. I don't know. But we're going to find out. No, I'm going to do a different one. Scratch that one. Let's do something different. I know. I'm going to do the nightgown. This is going to be buy it now for $12. It's a size 3X. And it is by Joy Spun. This is an awesome nightgown. It is so incredibly soft. So this is a nightgown that's a V-neck, which is perfect. It's this heather gray, this really light gray with the white flowers with the two-tone pink, short sleeve. And what I love is this nightgown has pockets. Um, I think it's really essential to put pockets in nightgowns. I really do. And it's so cute. It's an actual nightgown. It doesn't go all the way down to your ankles. It's not, let's see. I'm 5'5", and it does go to about the middle of my shin. So if you're taller than me, it might go up to your knees. If you're shorter than me, then it would go down to your ankles. Okay? But it's super duper soft. It's tagless. 95% recycled polyester, 5% spandex, and it's just an awesome nightgown if you're looking for one. And then I do have a bomber jacket by the Gap. Buy it now for $25. It is a 2XL. This is a bomber winter jacket. So this is a winter coat by the Gap, and it is just a nice puffy jacket. It's quilted on the inside. It's got the faux fur going all the way down on the inside and on the collar to help keep you nice and warm. So you do have a zipper pocket there. You've got your pockets down there. It's got the wide band. It's very thick and it's so comfortable. I love this jacket. It zips up. It's a 2XL. Just a great looking jacket, period. It just is. And we're going to blink our eye. Fall's going to be here. And then, at night, at least if you live up where we do, by the time it reaches October, some of the days in October, like the last part of the month, like Halloween, when the kids go Halloween at night, it's so incredibly cold sometimes. So anyway, that one is a buy it now for $25 for the Gap. And that was number 3 for me.
I'm coming. All right, y'all. We're going to do S2 because I'm not organized. So, y'all, typically I take stickers off as I source, but this was supposed to be a private, a personal buy. I haven't used it. It's been sitting in the box. It's time for it to go. So, that's what I paid for it. It's going to be S2, $3. Buy it now. I would like to say this is a votive holder, but it's a large one, and it's thick glass. It's frosted with green. There's butterflies, and then there's dragonflies. That's the reason why I paid that much for this one. Before that, there is the manufacturer sticker, so I don't think anyone really used it. Most likely, it's just been collecting Kansas dust. And Lena, I don't know if I put in chat, but I did get your email. Thank you. All right, it's 4 inches tall, and the base is 2.5 by looks 2.5, and an overall depth of 3.5 inches. So there is that one. And y'all, if you're tuning in, finding treasures, that's Giovanni. And Giovanni is going to be our Monday collab. We're going to do what we're doing right here with Don's channel and swapping every other week. All right. I do not see any interest in that one. So we're going to move on to number 61. It's $5. Buy it now. You're going to get this little coin purse. It's not a very big one. It does have the kiss clasp. Okay. But wait, it's not empty. You're going to get a butterfly
Oh, that's cute.
So as far as I know, this is brand new. I don't know about the bag, but this has never actually been used. So the fingerprints on there are mine. So, and it, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they oh that jewelry art stuff. That's probably what they did with that. Either way, number 61 is $5. You get the bag and you get the mirror compact. And then for my third item, we're going with S3 for $3. These are little trinket dishes. You can use them for tea bags, whatever you'd like. They're not very big. It does say it's food safe, not microwave safe, hand wash only. Origin is China. So these are pink in color with gold paint, which would be my guess why it's not microwave safe. Anything that's hand painted, y'all, gold, silver, all that, if you put it in the microwave, it is going to spark. And let's see the dimensions. Side to side's 2 inches. Top to bottom is 1.5. So that's just measuring the light. You get all three for $3. And if there is no interest, that's all right. That's my third and final item for the night. We're headed over to Indiana.
Okay, guys. I have got a shirt here. It's a size XL. I'm going to start this at 6. It's a short sleeve shirt. It's olive green. It's got blingage up there. It's got the white stitching. And it's very soft and comfortable. I'll tell you that. 100% cotton. And it's really a nice thick shirt. It would definitely take you right into fall. Next, I have a pair of Bermuda shorts. These are by Jones, New York Sport. They're size 16 women. And I am going to start these out at $8. This is like an aqua blue and white checked pair of shorts. I call them Bermuda. You might call them, walking shorts. I mean, back when I was growing up, we called them Bermuda shorts back then. I will tell you, there's no stretch to these. Okay, they lied. I'm not sure why they put stretch in there. I think it does have spandex, but it doesn't actually stretch. Okay, I'm just gonna be honest. So right now, you're talking 38.5 inches maximum. Okay, that's maximum. 38.5. So obviously, if you're exactly 38.5, don't order these up. You would want to be under that measurement. But there is no stretch. So don't even think that there is. And then this is a size medium. I think this is the cutest little shirt. $8, buy it now. If you're a size medium, boy, this thing is just adorable. It is. It's a little cowgirl shirt. It's denim. It's got the multicolored striped material. I love the spikes on this. Gold tone spikes all over. These are snaps. These are not buttons. So these kind of shirts are more expensive because of that reason. It's just a nice shirt. Boy, if you were going to a rodeo or going to do some line dancing, going to a concert, this would be great to wear. It's so darn cute. And don't forget, guys, I have pocket pleasers in the back. They are buy it now for $3 each. Also, like I said, I do make custom ordered banana bread, 2 different sizes. If you would like any, hit me up and I'll explain and the cost. I do everything from chocolate chips to 2 different kind of nuts. I do walnuts and pecans. And then I do all different kinds of fruit, from pineapple to all different berries. I do a Splenda version, and I do a few specialty breads, uh, banana split, tropical. I'm going to try the PB&J. I think that would be a great one to try. And I'm going to be trying some others. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, Steph, I will, you know what? I'll write you down. And Steph, your name will go into the box 3 times. Thank you so much.
And I don't mind which number, just choose 3.
Okay. We're going to go 6. We're going to go 15. And then we're going to go 29. Awesome. Ooh, we got some nice. We got a variety. I love it because we got earrings, a bracelet, and a necklace. So you got a variety pack going on.
Heck
That's
yeah.
awesome.
Welcome back, Timmy.
Yes, welcome back. Okay. And I'm going to get your name into the box 3 times, Steph. I'm just going to put Steph on them. We know who that is.
Yes.
As long as I know who it is when I'm reading the tags.
That's all that's important.
Yeah, because if I can't read them, then something's wrong. And then the third one. All right, that does it for me.
Y'all, can I be truthful? I just watched her show everything, and I didn't pull anything. So I'm going to show what I have in the hat pins again and give the numbers for them. Each bundle is different. Each bundle has its own quantity. They're all bundled $10 each. So these are the ones that are almost like I don't remember now. Number 6pmEST, $10. There's 16 here. These are vintage. How vintage, I cannot tell you. I just know they're old vintage. And they are $10. That's number 16S. And these are all different colored, but the paint on them is gold paint. So I don't know if it's real gold paint or just color toned.
It's not highway robbery to the right person.
Yeah, it's not highway robbery to the right person to me because I got them at a great deal, so I'm able to bring them here for a great deal. Now, if I list them, they will not be $10 a bundle. Number 13S is $10. There's 13 here, and here's the colors. Now, these feel like a plastic. I don't know what they called them back in the day. I don't know if they glow. Thank y'all for being here. Appreciate you. Number 15S means there's 15 in them. Those are 10 as well. There's plastic wrap and then the number, so then we don't corrode them. These are wood balls. 3 of them, I'll show them. 3 of them have like little beads on them. Number 21S. There's 21 there. $10. And then number 14S, there's 14 of them. These are different links. So you have the wooden balls with the gold bead, or the gold paint again. There are, 6 of them. Then you have the heart, like pearls. And then these measure anywhere from 3 inches to over 8 inches. So, and y'all, that is my final round as well. We're gonna bring us both up, and we're gonna close out the show. I'm gonna let Dawn get up here on the big screen and remind everybody how she bills and ships and all that good stuff, and then do the same.
Okay, guys, thank you so much for coming on in. And if there's anything, if you're watching this on the playback, anything that was passed up that you would like to claim, just hit us up in the emails and let us know. Make sure you send a screenshot. It's so important. Send a screenshot and the price of what it was, so that we don't have to look back at the video if we don't have to, because that's a pain if we don't know. So I am going to be going live with Giovanni on his channel tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Eastern. So join us for that show. Then Friday, I have a solo Friday night show at 6 p.m. And then Sunday is my regular Sunday night solo show. The following week, Tuesday, I will be on Francine's channel, Francine's Finds. It's auction time, 6 p.m. Eastern. Remember, resellers who are out there, if you want to come join my marathon show, the 28th, starting at 6 p.m., please email me and let me know that you would like to join that marathon show. Each of you resellers are going to get 15 whole minutes to sell as many items as you can in that 15 minutes. Everything is going to be buy it now based. There will be no auctions at all. It'll be one price, one money. And you have to give each item a certain number, a certain letter, or a certain magic word to claim your items. So please make sure you are ready for that sale, and you get everything numbered or lettered, however you want to do it, beforehand, so that you're ready to go for that show. Also, if you after that 15 minutes, I already had one person already back out, so there is that possibility people could back out or not show up. And if it gets dry and I don't have resellers, because it's first come first serve. As a reseller, whatever time you want to come in, I'll send you the link, but you got to let me know between now and don't let me no later than the 26th, please. Let me know if you want to be a reseller no later than the 26th, because I've got to be able to send you the link. And first come, first serve. Whoever pops in first, that's going to be the first one to show, and so on and so forth. And if we dry up and there's no more sellers in the back room, if you've already sold once, I will open it up for the whole community to come back in, even if you sold earlier, and you can come back in and take another shot if we're not done yet. And then Giovanni and I are probably going to be selling last. So anyway, keep that in mind. Hit me up in the emails if you would like to participate in that marathon, and I'll get you on the list. Okay. So everybody have a good evening. I'll see you on the next one.
Thank you, Dawn. All right, y'all. Let's see. We're going to run through this really quick. I chalked it up, I think, yesterday and today. I invoiced through PayPal only. It's the only form of payment I receive at this time. It saves the buyer and the shipper some heartache if things go wrong during shipment. So that's just to protect us both. Past that, I invoice on Thursday and the Friday, and there's a good possibility it'll be Thursday evening unless you requested that I email or I invoice you this evening. Squirrel. Train left the station. I can think of a few other things. Pirate ship. Pirate ship's the way that I ship. So what I pay is what you pay. What I can tell you is if you have a desired carrier, USPS, I will ship that way. If you have a desire to have UPS, I will ship that away. I prefer USPS because they don't ding me twice in the same week for the same label. It's an issue. So just give me the heads up if you're one way or the other, you don't mind. Otherwise, shipments are Tuesday and Wednesday of each week. Typically, sometimes we run over. Like today, I had to get internet before I could print labels. So, past that, have I said everything? I think I have. Y'all, I'm going to bring Don and I up, and we're just going to close out. I don't even think I have an outro today, and that's okay. And I'm hitting the wrong buttons. So, Don, thank you for being with us once again. Next
You're
week,
welcome.
you're on your channel, and tomorrow you're over on Giovanni's.
Right.
All right. Y'all, if you catch the replay, just like Don said, drop an email. Remember, hers is like trouble. It's TRBL, not 1. The only number in her email is the number 5.
Yes.
Yahoo.com. Trust me, the first time I ever purchased from her, I put a 1. It took me 3 attempts, and she was still live. But hey, it is what it is. Drop me an email, whichever, and past that, y'all have a great night. This is going to be my final self for the week, so there will not be a pop-up tomorrow. Mr. needs a break, and so do I, and we need to reset and get caught up. So we will be back, Sunday? Sunday we'll
6 p.m.
network, and then we'll be over on Black Widow. The Black Widow's web at 6 p.m. Central. So just keep an eye on the community channel. That's where I try to keep everything up to date. Have a great night, y'all. Laters.
Bye, guys.